The Masters of Time, the Pleiadians. By Michael Love. Excerpt and summary from Pleiadian Master Teachings, Concepts from the Realms of Light, by Michael Love. Time is a big deal on Earth, and is often in short supply. Being on time is critical in the physical realm, as one pays close attention to clocks and calendars. While this kind of time can be beneficial for organizing life, it is ultimately just a mental and illusory concept that has no relation to the true nature of time. Masters of time see things differently, and they are not bound by the confines of Earth time. The Master understands they are eternal being with all the time in the universe, and they live as such. They know that body aging is simply the deterioration of body cells, which can be prevented and has nothing to do with time. The Masters of Time always only do what they love, and they spend precious time being near their loved ones. Therefore, the Master of Time has no regrets about how they use their time. The Pleiadian science of metaphysics says time is not a physical object or fluid that can flow, pass or move, neither is it a field through which something can traverse or travel. The only time that exists is now. The Pleiadians. The true time of the universe is known as the eternal now, and this now is the only moment of reality that exists. The Master of Time further knows that a thing can only manifest in the now moment. The ultimate goal of a Master of Time is to bring their full focus and awareness onto the present moment, as they understand that the magic of life in the universe can only be found in this state. They often use a candle flame as a focal point to anchor their awareness to the present moment, and with practice, they can master the art of staying present, elevating their consciousness to much higher levels. It's natural to reminisce about past memories and to dream about the future, but spending too much time dwelling in either of these non-realities can drain precious life force energy and pull one away from the reality of the present moment. If time is only a mental concept and the past and future are illusory, what about time travel? We can tell you that what is referred to as time travel was successfully achieved on Earth by secret groups nearly 80 years ago. The Pleiadians say the phrase time travel, however, is quite misleading. More precise terms than time would be timeline or alternate reality, and a more accurate term than travel might be the word shift. A very real past and future exist, however they are not different times but are infinite alternate realities that exist simultaneously in the present moment. Time is more about change and events occurring than it is about time. Therefore, if someone could describe what is called a different time, such as 1800 or 3035, they would most likely describe how the outward scene looks. For example, they may say that clothing styles, transportation, and buildings were much different in the past, or there is lots of advanced technology in the future. The outward scene is different in each timeline due to different changes and events, but the time is still now, always, and forever. So how do I shift into these different timelines? One can shift into any timeline/alternate reality by manipulating vibrational frequencies. Though this can be achieved by utilizing a strong electromagnetic field, it can be achieved naturally and simply by reaching an alpha state of consciousness and achieving a subtle out-of-body experience. This is a very real and tangible experience that requires understanding basic meditative techniques and will take some practice. What are the implications or paradoxes of timeline shifting? There are none besides the fact that you cannot change the past, and when you shift, you always create a brand new present timeline for yourself. Just know there is a timeline you can shift to right now where that burdensome thing you cannot fix does not exist. Here we are speaking of time, so imagine when we speak about space. We can tell you that space and time are two sides of the same coin, and space works the same way. As one's consciousness evolves, one creates more time, and the creator of time becomes the master of time. It is time to be free from the bounds of time. Do away with the old mental construct of time and make your own time. Make time for the beautiful now moments of life. Godspeed. Michael and the Pleiadians. Get your copy of Pleiadian Master Teachings, Concepts from the Realms of Light here. www.sacredlightpublishing.com. This new book is already creating some excitement around the world, and we are excited to announce we will be releasing 11 more amazing Pleiadian books in 2023. Feel free to follow us on social media for updates on these awesome new books.